T-I-M, Tim Buddemeyer, B-U-D-D-E-M-E-Y-E-R.
Nice and easy. Okay, so first of all, you have a personal experience with these red lights.
Yeah, I had a cousin that was killed by a person running a red light. You know, they didn't have a camera back then, but the guy was under the influence of marijuana. He was driving drunk and ran right through the light, hit my cousin, and eventually she was killed because of the accident and everything. And you know, the camera itself wouldn't have done anything. You know, if there would have been a police officer within 3 blocks of that, he might have seen the driver driving erratic, been able to pull over, and it never would have happened.
So you guys are obviously all kind of on the same page here. And one thing I want to talk about too is, you know, not only is the city not getting as much money as everyone might think, but it's actually costing quite a bit of money.
At times it does. You know, we had somebody that wanted a trial by jury, which our city attorney would have to go over to Franklin County and get ready for the trial, and it basically rang up $1,300 and $1,326 for a $97 ticket, which we only received $22.50 for. The red light camera ATS received $74.50. And out of that $22.50, by the time you get the cups and different things, we're talking about a $12 or $14 ticket. You know, so, you know, City of Washington was not making money off these cameras. And when they were installed, we knew that. We were not going to try and make money, but we sure don't want to lose money either. But to me, the money part is not as important as the safety part. You know, that's why, you know, as you came in, you see the yellow light that warns you that the light up ahead is going to be changing, you know, and I think that is the part that we need to focus on, is the safety issue, and because that would help. That gets people's attention. You know, that little sign that says photo enforcement, you know, it doesn't get people's attention.
I understand that. Do you hope that what you guys are doing here, I mean, it seems a little bit groundbreaking. I mentioned earlier, we go to all these cities that are putting them in, but never taking them out.
Well, you know, if people look at the facts, such as me and John Rhodes did, as far as, you know, looking at all the stats and everything else. I know that the University of Texas has got a thing out that tells you, you know, it's 136 pages, I think. Virginia, 146 pages of research. You know, I went through all that. John went through all that, you know. And if you go through all those stats, you will see that there's no significant what do you want to say? No significant data or reasoning to, you know, it doesn't make it less or more as far as crashes.
Gotcha.
I don't mean very good there now.
That's right. We've done a lot of other good stuff. But I mean, you did your own homework. Not only did you look at all these other folks, but you looked at your own statistics too of what's happening at this physical light and at the other intersection.
Right. I mean, we looked at the stats here, we've looked at stats everywhere, and we just could not find the significant data to prove that it made that much of a difference.
You know, so many council members anywhere or lawmakers anywhere want money. They want money to, you know, fix potholes or to improve signage or whatever is kind of on the agenda. Even that, you know, I know there's a fairly small amount of money, but would you argue that some money is better than no money, or is this just a waste?
Well, in my opinion, safety is the main thing. You know, the money part, you know, how do you put a price on a life or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? But the safety issue is what I look at, you know, more than the money situation, you know. So, I mean, I know that other cities do it to generate revenue. We did not do that. We knew that going in that it was not going to happen, you know. Our mayor, Dick Stroutman at the time, made sure that he was not going to do it for money. And, you know, that was one of the good things that we knew for sure. Everybody else is grabbing the money, but we didn't do that.
You think that might send a message to some other communities around here?
I hope it does. I really do. I hope that they'll see what we're doing, do the research that we're doing, and realize that they do not save lives.
Said it better, Tim. I'm done. Probably just in time, right?
Oh, sorry.
Can't let you have that.
Do you want to, if you get a little, you know, B-roll of them as council members, etc., hanging on while we slide the road? Or what do you need?
I don't know.